So there was this girl that put out this thread that was like supporting Palestine while living in a pro-Israel family, content warning abuse. I haven't even read this thing yet, but everybody says it's so cringe, right? Everybody says it's cringe. I guess we can walk through it. We can determine how cringe this thread is. Please retweet so I don't get shadow banned. Thanks. Content warning abuse. 1 out of 10. I might go homeless. She's being abused by her parents, apparently. TLDR. Why, you may ask? My mother and family is pro-Israel and I'm pro-Palestine. So here we've got her down here in the red zone. Here we've got the Israeli flag and we've got her mom looking down in a very evil way. She's peering down. She's kind of got a happy merchant look to her in this drawing even. Thank you, Jasper, for the dono. Appreciate it. It wasn't always this way. I was once an Israeli supporter. Why wouldn't I be? I'm Christian. I have Jewish blood. It's the land of my people. And October 7th was completely uncalled for. I ignored all the live feed. I mean, I guess the Palestinians matter too. I'll toss them a prayer. It wasn't until late October that I started to see what was actually going on. Why is Israel using white phosphorus? Why are they bombing ambulances, schools, hospitals, homes, churches, children? Why are the Hamas hostages happily talking about their captivity? Why is Israel censoring them? It wasn't until one day in November where I made myself open my eyes and I saw everything. This picture. This is awesome. Why is everyone mad? This is sick. This is cool. This is cool. This reminds me of someone can probably find this. It exists out there. When I was like 15 years old, I was doing YouTube and I wasn't doing like poorly in school. I was doing fine, but my parents had a very high standard for where they wanted me to be. Like they wanted me, which I don't blame them for. I think that's good, right? But they wanted me to be like a 93 and above in every class. You know, high honors was the thing. You know, and I think sophomore year I was taking AP Bio, which was that class actually was destroying me anally. That class, I don't think I failed that class, but I think I was like, I don't know if I even got honors any quarter / semester of that. I don't know if I did, but anyway. And they were basically like not letting me make as many YouTube videos when I was 15, but I had a Twitter. So I remember I put out this statement where I was like, guys, sophomore year is kicking my ass. I just don't know if I can go on making YouTube videos. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. It was crazy. But it was longer than that. I can't remember all of the cringe in it, but it was like me being like, I never called my parents abusive, but I was like, man, this sucks. My mom isn't letting me make YouTube commentary videos. She wants me to do well in biology class. I mean, this is very dramatic. It's very melodramatic, I would say. Now I knew I couldn't tell my family, especially because my mom is abusive. So I told someone I could trust, my boyfriend. Abusive. Damn, she's saying her mom's abusive. Does her mom hit her? What's going on? We disagreed at first and we argue about it, but now we agree. Okay, so she convinced her boyfriend about it. On my 18th birthday, I went to the mall. My mom was picking me up and there was a pro-Palestine protest outside. Man, if I had my Israel flag, I'd honk and wave at them. That'd really piss them off. Lol. So that's what the mom says. The mom is just like wanting to troll this protest. Can we not talk about politics on my birthday, please? I was lying, of course. I just didn't want to hear her Zionist yapping. She kept going because of that. 6 out of 10. When the inevitable did come, I did what I could, but to no avail. My mom spent the entire time yelling at me, saying some pretty manipulative, damning, and racist things. She'd even wear a smirk on her face as I talked about the war crimes that Israel was committing. She just didn't care. I wanted to wipe that ugly smile off her face so bad. She wanted to hit her? She wanted to hit her mom? Damn. That's when she first brought it up. Well, since you love him so much, why don't I get your father to take you over there? I'd even pay for your ticket. This is something that your parents say to you, though. This is not an evil thing. They're not actually shipping her to the fucking war zone. What is this animation? This drawing is crazy. If you like Palestine so much, why don't you go get blown up? Damn. As how it usually goes with her threats, they go without anything happening. Just like that one time, she threatened she'd divorce with my dad and the family would fall apart because of me. But anyways, we are pro-Israel here. Aki Somos, pro-Israel. After that, she would write all over the walls along with my sisters about how this house will always support Israel. She would write on the wall? Wait, this seems like kind of a crazy family, though. This seems like a crazy family. She's painting on the wall. We love Israel. We love Israel. How is this abusive? I mean, nothing she's describing is abuse at all, for sure. But the mom is a little crazy, no? She's writing, we are pro-Israel here on the wall. That's crazy. It's not abusive. It's just like, it's insane, you know? After that, she would write all over the walls along with my sisters about how this house will always support Israel. In response, I wrote on my door, pro-life, pro-kids, pro-family, to which she took down, saying, pro-life is only meant for abortion. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, mom? I think, you know, I mean, she's saying she doesn't like abortion. Or sorry, she's saying she does like abortion. She's saying she doesn't support abortion, but she's also saying, gas the Palestinians. That's also what she's saying. Whoa. Damn. I mean, kind of a schizo mom if she's like preying on the death of Palestinians. I think that's a little schizo. I don't think anything I've read is abusive. Yesterday, we had another argument and my mom cut off the Wi-Fi, not letting me work on my short film, which I'm using to help get money for college. I have to pay for it myself, and it's an art school, so it'll cost 2 times as much. She threatened to kick me out twice within the past day. I'm not a bad kid. I have excellent grades. I don't do drugs nor drink. I try my hardest at everything, but I can't drive. I haven't had good and stable income since April, and I'm almost out of money. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I haven't been kicked out yet, but I don't know if I'll have a house to live in tomorrow, which is really terrifying. I hate to ask for money, especially knowing that the Palestinian people are suffering and need your support more than I do. Just see this post as me venting more than anything. I'll try to be okay. Okay, so the question for me is like, why doesn't she just not talk about it around her mom, right? Like, if her mom gets that pissed off about it. I mean, her mom does seem a little bit psychotic. I cannot imagine my mother writing we support Israel on the wall. That is crazy. But also, like, just stop talking about it with your mom and then you're fine, right? Isn't that all you do? Like, what else is there? It doesn't sound abusive. Roman Yevlenov says, big love from Israel, Tom. Keep on gooning. Thank you, brother. 10 out of 10 free palette. What is the watermelon? What does this mean? Oh, she has pictures? She's showing the wall writing. If we believe in God, we believe in Israel because Israel is a part of God. We love Israel. We believe in Israel. We support Israel in this home, and we all will. This is kind of crazy, though. The mom is a little nuts, bruh. Come on. Writing that in your house? That's a little crazy. On the wall? You're like ruining the walls to have this, bro? That's completely ridiculous. It looks like a child scrawled that. It does, yeah. It looks like a very small child wrote this. It's also very different from this other handwriting. Like, I don't really know why. I don't really get it. We got to get you to a Dominican barber, Tom. They're a little zesty, but they'll take care of you. Love the vids. I've been told this many times. So what did Ishido say that pissed people off? Your parents have tried their best to give you a good life, and you're choosing to get kicked out of your house because you won't stop arguing about Israel, Palestine. I mean, that's generally true. The mom does seem a little nuts, I will say. I don't think you can deny that. I don't see abuse, but the mom does seem nuts. Threatening to kick her out of that, and unless there's more to this story, threatening to kick her out of the house because of that is kind of nuts. I don't think you can deny that. Like, I mean, the threat is cringe, but, you know, threatening to kick your child out of the house, and I mean, maybe doing it because something like that is really dumb. I can't believe my situation has made content for others to make fun of, laugh at, make parodies, and just bring out the worst in people. It truly displays the depravity of humanity. Just because I suddenly gained traction does not mean that people all of a sudden know me personally and the depth of my situation and the relationship I have with my family, friends, etc. You do not know me. You do not assume anything about me. It's just, I feel like you're a little in the sauce here, brother. I feel like it's not that big of a deal. If you watch nothing else today, please watch this. Is this what's happening in Palestine? Is there a full-scale invasion? I don't even know. I never even pay attention. Is there a full-blown, like, blitzkrieg going on in Palestine right now? Are they rolling in tanks to kill, to just everyone? Is that what's happening? I genuinely have no idea. So the point of this is, like, you can walk away from the computer, but the guy over there can't. They're rolling in tanks. I genuinely have no idea. Destiny covers this so much, and I just, like, as soon as he talks about Israel, I just, like, turn it off. I just can't. I just don't give a I'm sorry. I live over here. How can you not know all the time you spend on the internet? Dude, I purposely ignore this I purposely ignore it. Like, does it make my life better to care about this? Does it enrich my life to care about this? Genuinely, no. If other people want to care about it, whatever. You're the guy closing the laptop. That is me, literally. I'm the left side of this animation. That's me. But yeah, like, I'm sorry. I just don't. If you want to care, if you want to be passionate, if you want to donate money to the side you care about, that's good. Honestly, it's probably more virtuous to not be like me. You're probably not a lot of people are just and don't even know what's going on. But if you genuinely are informed and you know what's going on and you want to support a side, you're probably a better person than me. But actually, are you? At least you're trying. But I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'm American. If they come to America, if there's a war in America, I'll probably have some kind of beef, you know. I'll probably be mad about it. If there was a war and there was a draft, I wouldn't draft dodge. I would join up, okay? If we have World War III, I'll go fight the Chinese in the Fallout power suit, okay? We will spread capitalism and get rid of communism. That'll be me. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do whatever Dark Brandon says. But until that time, I am going to be in my room making videos about YouTube drama, okay? I'm sorry. That's just what I'm gonna do. I can't bring myself to care. I can't bring myself to give a I want to listen. What's happening in Israel sounds bad. It sounds like it sucks. But to be honest with you, the I'm Alex drama is way more interesting. And I mean that. I mean that with my chest. I really do. She went homeless and sent a PayPal link to give money. Did she go homeless though? I want to see this again. Maybe she made an update. Okay, so she did get kicked out. I was kicked out because today was my graduation. When I walked the stage, I held up my keffiyeh with all eyes on Rafah. Ceasefire now, painted in red on it. Well, I don't know. That's her personal decision. I think her mom is kind of crazy for kicking her out, honestly. I think that's but I mean, if I were her, I would have just stopped arguing about Palestine with my mother. Like, is there really, do you really need to argue about politics with your parents? Like, when my parents talk about politics, you know what I say? I say, yep, you're right. This is Sam Hyde advice, and it's true. My parents at the dinner table, when I go to my parents' house, they talk about politics. I'm like, yep, I think you're right. And I'm like, wow, this corn on the cob is really good. Dad, can you pass the butter so I can put some butter on my corn on the cob? That's what I say. And that's what you should say, genuinely. Why is it a watermelon? I don't know what the watermelon meme is. What is it? Hold on. Watermelon Israel. How watermelon went from being a symbol of protest on the West Bank to a global sign of solidarity with Palestinians online. AP. The colors of a sliced watermelon with red pulp, green, white rind, and black seeds are the same of the Palestinian flag. Oh, okay. I mean, I like watermelon. It's quite good. It's quite delicious. I'll say that much. I think she might purposely be leaving out information to paint herself as a victim. She probably started arguments and caused strife in the family. That's very possible. Or her mom is kind of nuts. That's kind of the multiple scenarios here. But anyway, who gives a who got I'm Alex drama?
Oh, I think I got the fever. I'm heated, pumping up the meter. Roll me a ringleader, bad party bleeder. Make this what a storm. Lead after leader. Hey, can you dig it? I come alive, y'all give me what you got. Back up, come stick up, pump your fist up. You drink the shadow, don't buck shots, your bust slip up. This morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Pump it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let go break, slip up. This morning like a kid, gonna make it feel alright. Pump it up all night, body rock, show me what you got. Let go break, hey.